Richard Feynman's book The Pleasure of Finding Things Out is a rich collection of reflections, anecdotes, and insights by one of the greatest physicists of the 20th century. Known for his wit, curiosity, and unorthodox approach to problem-solving, Feynman's essays and interviews in this compilation illuminate his passion for science, his philosophy of learning, and his take on various aspects of life, including education, religion, and ethics. The joy of discovery. At the heart of the book is Feynman's enthusiasm for discovery. He describes the thrill of uncovering new knowledge and understanding the principles that govern the universe. This joy, he argues, is not confined to professional scientists but is accessible to anyone who approaches life with curiosity and an open mind. Feynman reflects on his childhood experiments, such as fixing radios and studying ants, as formative experiences that fueled his scientific curiosity. For him, the process of finding things out is as rewarding as the results themselves. Science and the scientific method. Feynman emphasizes the importance of the scientific method as a rigorous approach to understanding the world. He highlights the necessity of doubt, questioning, and the willingness to discard ideas that don't align with empirical evidence. Science, he argues, is not about certainty but about forming hypotheses, testing them, and refining our understanding based on the outcomes. This iterative process is crucial for progress and should be embraced rather than feared. Education and teaching. A recurring theme in the book is Feynman's critique of traditional education systems. He laments that many schools focus on rote memorization rather than fostering true understanding. Feynman shares anecdotes about his teaching experiences, including his time at Caltech, where he became famous for his ability to simplify complex concepts. He believed that teaching should ignite curiosity and help students see the beauty and interconnectedness of ideas rather than overwhelm them with facts. Feynman also recounts his efforts to reform the teaching of physics in Brazil, where he observed students memorizing formulas without understanding their meaning. He advocated for hands-on learning and practical applications to make scientific concepts more relatable and engaging. The role of doubt. Feynman repeatedly underscores the value of doubt and skepticism, not just in science but in all areas of life. He argues that uncertainty is a natural and necessary part of intellectual inquiry. Blind faith or adherence to dogma, whether in science, religion, or politics, stifles progress and innovation. Instead, Feynman champions the courage to admit ignorance and the perseverance to seek answers. Ethics and responsibility. The book also delves into Feynman's views on ethics, particularly in the context of scientific research. He reflects on his role in the Manhattan Project and the development of the atomic bomb, grappling with the moral implications of his work. While he does not express regret for his contributions, he acknowledges the responsibility that comes with scientific knowledge. Feynman argues that scientists must consider the ethical consequences of their work and strive to ensure that their discoveries benefit humanity. The intersection of science and religion. Feynman's approach to religion is shaped by his commitment to skepticism and evidence. While he respects individuals' beliefs, he rejects the idea of reconciling scientific inquiry with religious dogma. He argues that science and religion operate in fundamentally different domains, with science rooted in observation and experimentation, and religion relying on faith. Feynman's perspective is not antagonistic but rather pragmatic. He emphasizes the importance of intellectual honesty and the pursuit of truth over comfort. Curiosity and creativity. Another central theme in the book is the interplay between curiosity and creativity. Feynman's boundless curiosity drove him to explore diverse fields beyond physics, including biology, art, and music. He recounts his adventures in learning to draw, cracking safes, and deciphering Mayan hieroglyphs, illustrating his belief that curiosity is the foundation of creativity. By pursuing his interests with childlike wonder, Feynman demonstrates that the boundaries between disciplines are often artificial and that interdisciplinary exploration can lead to profound insights. The value of independent thinking. Feynman's independent thinking is evident throughout the book. He frequently challenges conventional wisdom and resists authority for its own sake. This contrarian streak is exemplified in his famous Cargo Cult Science lecture, where he critiques pseudoscience and the misuse of the scientific method. Feynman argues that true science requires rigor, honesty, and the courage to challenge one's own assumptions. Anecdotes and personal stories. The book is enriched by Feynman's vivid storytelling, which brings his ideas to life. He shares humorous and poignant anecdotes, such as his experiences working on the Manhattan Project, his interactions with other prominent scientists like Niels Bohr, and his adventures as a bongo player and amateur artist. These stories reveal Feynman's multifaceted personality and his zest for life. Legacy and influence. Feynman's reflections on his own legacy are marked by humility. He expresses little interest in accolades or recognition, focusing instead on the intrinsic satisfaction of solving problems and advancing knowledge. His influence extends far beyond the field of physics, inspiring generations of scientists, educators, and curious minds. Feynman's ability to communicate complex ideas with clarity and humor has made him a beloved figure in popular science. Conclusion. The pleasure of finding things out is not just a celebration of science but a celebration of curiosity, creativity, and the human spirit. Through his essays and interviews, Feynman invites readers to embrace the joy of learning, the value of doubt, and the power of independent thought. His insights are as relevant today as ever, offering timeless lessons for anyone seeking to understand the world and their place in it. Feynman's work reminds us that the pursuit of knowledge is not a solitary endeavor but a collective journey fueled by curiosity and wonder. Whether recounting his childhood experiments, grappling with ethical dilemmas, or exploring new hobbies, Feynman embodies the spirit of a true learner. His reflections challenge us to approach life with the same curiosity, creativity, and integrity that defined his remarkable career.